Hi, it's Dr. Tracy. I hope you've had a restful weekend and you're ready to really focus on the new week and continue to work at your destiny and press forward into all that God has for you. I was thinking as I was driving today about the word prioritize. Prioritize is when you set something of higher value than another. In other words, it goes to the top of the list. And I just want you to look at and question yourself about what are you considering the priorities of your life. You know, many times we have to juggle many different things. For me, on a given day, I might wear 6 or 7 different hats according to the people that I'm serving. One minute I'm a clothes closet coordinator, another minute I'm a director of a transitional house, then I'm a counselor to somebody who might call me, and then I'm a spiritual leader and help people in spiritual matters as a minister. So I'm forever putting on different hats, and each of those particular things in my life and mantles or callings, whatever you would like to call them, all have different priorities. And I also have to look at which one of them has to have the most attention in any given moment. So prioritizing is an important part about reaching your destiny. One of the things you know that in order to expand and enlarge, you have to increase capacity. Whether it's the capacity to learn, whether it's the capacity of tools and skills, whether it's the capacity of equipment that you might need, or even finances to keep things going upward and onward. So I just want to encourage you today to take a look at what you are prioritizing as the most important aspect. Maybe you have several different projects going on like I do. I have to constantly juggle, I have to constantly think about, now, if I make this choice, how is that going to affect this, and this? And many times we don't take time to think things through, and we're just going all over the place, and we're not putting things in proper perspective. And the word prioritize has just been on my heart today for somebody. Maybe you just need to look at your priorities. Maybe you're not going anywhere. Maybe you're just stuck because you haven't put your attention and your energy into the right things. Maybe you're chasing after a new car, or chasing after a new house, or chasing after a new relationship. Are those really the priorities that should be for where you're trying to get to? When you think about destiny, you have to ask yourself this. If there was a circumstance that arose that you only had 6 weeks to accomplish something, you only had 6 months to accomplish something, you can ask yourself, would I still have the same priorities, or would they change? It's in that moment that you test and really know what should be the most important and what should be on the top of your list. So as you go throughout your week this week, prioritize. Set some things in the right perspective. Ask yourself the tough questions that help you to choose the right things. Even for me, I'm looking at some financial decisions right now, and I need to know that I'm making the right call or the right investment at the right time. So if I don't have my priorities and I don't have things in the proper perspective, in the proper order, I can't make the best decision. So think about that. Priority. What is the priority of your life? Obtaining that same thing that Paul said, that I press on to the mark of the high calling, and there's laid up for me a crown. I've finished my race. I've finished my course. I fought the good fight of faith, and there's laid up for me a crown, and I can't wait till I hear, well done, thou faithful servant. So I want to hear that, well done, and that I've accomplished things according to the way the Lord would have me to. I want to live at peace with all men. I want to live with no regrets. In order to do that, I've got to prioritize. God bless you. Have a godly day.